My name is Justin Hancock, and the name of my presentation is Getting Unstuck, the Importance of Problem Solving in Teaching and Learning. Here's a short definition of what problem solving is, but TeacherVision.com goes further by giving the information that problem solving also involves three basic functions. Number one is seeking information. Number two is generating new knowledge. Finally, three is making decisions. Through my research, Marlboro.org argues that problem solving is one of the most important skills that children can develop because it prepares them to face increasingly complex issues as they mature. Areas of the brain involved in problem solving are the prefrontal cortex, which is shown here in purple, the anterior cingulate cortex, which is in the blue and green areas, and the striatum, which you can see in the bright pink circle. Although maybe not in a toilet, we want our students to get stuck. And here listed are some reasons why. Basically, it promotes independence and critical thinking. This is something that can be taught at any age or grade level, and can even be guided by the teacher. I will introduce some ways to do that on the next slide. So, now you might ask, how can I do this in my classroom? First, normalize trouble in your classroom. Teach the importance of struggling, having to think, or trying to find different ways of coming to a conclusion, because this means the student is growing, learning, and building their metacognitive skills. Next, name what it is the student did to solve the problem. This means after a class has used the problem-solving skills, with or without the help of a teacher, reiterate what was done to solve the problem. This helps them become more productive as they apply and adapt their thinking when engaging in future tasks. Next, provide opportunities. It's just like the old saying, practice makes perfect. So this just means to give the opportunities to explicitly practice using these learned skills to get unstuck. In addition to this, it's important to have meaningful discussions with the students about the entire procedure. Ask them questions like, when did you get stuck? How did it happen? What did you do? Did that work? And what would you do differently next time? Finally, give productive feedback. Continue the discussion by giving praise on the ways they productively use their skills, possibly giving pointers on the things to do to make it better the next time. I found a problem-solving model from the University of Waterloo that gives basically the same information, but more formal. I feel that this would pertain to the upper level students. Under the heading Define the Problem, the students will interpret the information in the problem. They will then list what is known and unknown. They will then consider what a logical answer would be and what it would look like. Next, they will think about it, and they will ponder the problem, identify background knowledge, and collect the needed information. Next, they will plan a solution. They will consider the strategies, and then they will choose the best one. This will lead to carrying out the plan. They will need to be patient, and it is imperative that they keep going and do not give up. It is vital that the teacher gives a lot of encouragement during this step, and finally, you'll look back. This is a time for reflection and asking questions. Ask, does it make sense? Does it fit the criteria back on number 1 under define the problem? Are all the questions answered? What did I learn? And could have I done this differently? This concludes my presentation, but I would like to note that problem-solving skills are skills that students will use every day and continue to use throughout their lives. It literally is a skill that will last a lifetime.